had you. I treated you bad and wrong, my dear. But since you've been gone, I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. Okay, so that is my introduction to my poem called Glove One, Love One, which is taken from the book Damn Candyman, Ain't All That. I lived beneath the candy lady for years. I'm going to read an excerpt from my poem from July 2009 that I wrote about Michael Jackson, the king of pop. And here we go. My heart is heavy as I watch the news footage of you gliding across the stage and gyrating your pelvis. At this moment in time, this is bigger than the Duke. Man, this is bigger than Elvis. Though you made your living with words, today there are no words to express the way the world feels. Right now, there is no need to go into your discography because it encompasses valleys and hills. But where do I begin? Should I start with your amazing solo career, or should I start with the Jackson 5, when you were just a cute little boy? On stage, you were talented and outgoing, yet off stage, you were introspective and coy. In the 70s, you put the world into a trance with your fro and bell-bottom jeans, as you did the robot. Michael, you had everyone at your feet because when you danced and sang, you gave all that you got. Nat King Cole was a merry old soul as he sat perched up against Mama's old wooden phonograph next to Billie Holliday, Roberta Flack, and the Jacksons' Destiny album. Lord have mercy, you all grew up to be mature, sexy, and handsome. Ooh wee, or should I say hee hee hee, about that pulsating falsetto that reached every country, mansion, island, barrio, prison, hut, suburb, and ghetto. I am old school, and I remember coming home from school, putting on your albums. These were the days before CDs and iPods. CDs, MP3s, and iPods. Goodness gracious, listening to your music was heaven sent, directly from God. You were a great admirer of the legendary James Brown. It warmed my heart to see you at an award show holding his crown. You ruled the 80s with a glittering iron glove, moonwalking into the hearts of millions, moving as gracefully and as freely as a dove. Newborns coming into this world already know your name. Ailing grandparents in their last days know the same. You are Gary's finest, but the world knows you. You are Gary's finest, but the world dubbed you the Glove One. Okay, so that is my excerpt and tribute to Michael Jackson. Life without love is shame. All my life, don't you know